What time do you think it is?
Time to wash the drink or run the curve. Wow.
No, I just like asking this. It's like, take a photo.
We missed this last time. You can take a photo of this. Up this way.
Oh, cool.
Now, you want cereal?
We love you too.
Glasses, you're gonna make me cry now. Don't upset Mom.
Have a wonderful day. We're ready. We're leaving for the train station. Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh. I know, I'm still not believing it. Wow.
And you better cheer up and act like it's going to be something fun.
Well, now that all the hard work's over with, I'm sure it could possibly be.
Yeah, we will see.
The truck journey begins.
Morning. Hello. I recognize that face. I knew you would be here.
One worse, I'm back on again. Oh, I haven't seen the last.
This is Linda.
Hey, Linda.
Hello.
Hi.
Chuck, of course.
Oh, okay.
And Chuck.
Oh,
Nice to meet you finally.
yeah, same here.
Is he doing our tickets for the train we're getting on?
Is what?
He can.
Well, I mean, I heard him ask her if she had her ticket, and I thought, well, shit, if he can just go ahead and scan it.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Still there with no more social distance.
How are you?
I am.
Well, I'm going to get on the other end of the platform. It was nice getting to talk to you. Thank you
Thank you for sharing your beautiful quilt with us.
Beautiful.
Thank you,
It's wonderful.
You too, darling.
Have a wonderful day.
You too. Have a wonderful trip.
We'll be back in a week.
Hey,
Hi! You're not all here to see me? Hi, Mama J.
Let me get my mask on.
I was hoping Mama J was here.
You got a fan club, honey? You got a fan club, honey?
How you doing?
We had to change our schedule 4 times because you keep making up your mind when you're going to retire.
I'm going this time. I'm going. This is my last ride.
We'll be coming back with you and your family on Sunday a week from now. I'm not kidding. It just worked out that way. It's not that crazy. It was meant to happen, honey.
Come on. Well, I'm ready for you. What room you got? 5?
Let's see.
Should be 5.
I think it is 5.
Come on, get on the train. Come on.
All right.
I'm gonna help you. Come on.
Okay.
We're going to ride all the way to Clifton with y'all. Then we're off to Chicago to Glenwood Springs for a week.
You go, who's going with? All of you going, right? Linda, you going too, right?
You decided to go? Well, you said you didn't even tell me. Come on, honey, let's go. Hold it in. The door's front. Hold it in. When you get one?
Yes.
Here we go.
Now, what's in here? What's all these goodies in here? What's in here?
I got you a bag of mandarin oranges and some Reese cups, and we got you a car.
Yeah, I talked to Linda. I kind of doing some research.
I love you.
Well, they done caked you out, honey. I didn't see so much cake.
I love you, girl. That is so beautiful.
Yeah, but
Okay.
we brought you some sunshine.
Thank you. Thank you. Now I'm gonna. Well, we're running out of breath. I gotta catch my breath. Y'all don't take it.
I'm gonna go that
She
way.
gonna go that way.
Okay.
Okay, you gonna let him? Okay, you gonna go that way, and I'm gonna. Okay.
Take one of his things.
Okay.
Here, you get this one, I'll get the
You
other.
go that way.
Yeah, I'll get out of your way.
Okay, you didn't do it.
There we go.
I'm going. Okay. Go ahead.
What number, Dad?
5. Yeah, she knew. She said, you're at 5.
Wow, okay. Let's do this first so we can sit down and get heavy.
Here you go, buddy. I'm so sorry.
You're fine.
I just feel so glad to be on the train. Oh my God, I feel like I'm back in heaven or something.
You probably are.
You're right.
Almost, right?
It's as close as we're going to get on this planet, right? For a minute.
Here.
You want me to, oh, you're going to do it. Look at you.
Oh, I forgot it's there.
I got some more.
Tell you what, it feels good to be on the train.
Yeah. Glad to pick it up. It's pretty good fun.
Now, y'all have to send me a copy.
Absolutely.
Where's the first one? I'll take one.
Hey, congratulations.
And this is the closest thing I got.
Okay, love you guys. Thank you. Bye. Okay.
We were so good with this to be here.
Okay.
Thank you for being you.
Thank you.
We're moving, yay!
See that guy right there in the purple? He's one of Mama Jay's dear friends. He worked on this train for years and retired.
That's cool.
So they've worked together for years, and they all come to see her. You see, she's got a fan club.
Yes.
And she totally deserves it. going over Halgrove overpass right now. You talking to Wendy or something?
I just sent her a text. We just boarded the train. We're going to Clifton Quarters. So about 4:10. We'll see y'all tonight around 10:30. So excited. Okay. Now, what are you trying to call me to?
Oh, I just saying.
We're just now passing our house.
Not yet. We just passed Halgrove.
Oh, I see.
It looks different. That's why I want you to check it out, because it's going to be dark when we come back the other way. We're getting really close.
Yeah.
Let's see. Didn't even know that daycare place was in the back of that building. I think we're coming up on 20th Street. Wait a second. I will need that little charger thing in the next 15-20 minutes.
Okay. Which one do you need?
There's a little pluggy thing so I can plug it in. There's an outlet back behind me or behind you. It's over there, isn't it? We'll use that extension cord and you can plug it in.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, man, it's
Don't take your time. No worries at all.
I have the phone charger and I have your Android charger. I brought it because I thought, what the heck, man? We're not using the Android because
Let's see this. I just need the one that has the adapter for the USB. And this plugs into that thing you got. The little black thing that I handed to you at home.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Oh my God. Okay, wait. It's wrapped around the fan. No, dude. It's
That plugs in over there.
Okay.
Yay. You can.
Hey. Oh, no, never mind. I got 100 miles. Wait.
Now we're just past our house. And I believe we're going to go across a little bridge at 30th Street. It looks so different, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. Oh, man.
No, there's our street right there.
Wow. And there's our old street right there.
Mm-hmm.
It's a Barker 70 star t-shirt. Okay, this is for better, right?
Okay, we're going under the underpass now. Okay. There's the highway. Here we go.
Ooh. Yeah, I like the back ways. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Now this is Guyandotte from the train. Over here.
That's cool. I got a lot of stuff in here.
See this big track? See how they go that way? And the ones this way? They form what they call a Y. It allows you to turn a train around.
Oh, that's right. That's like we watch on the Mighty Trains.
See how the track there goes that way? That's the other side of it. It's a big Y. So you pull in that way, and then you back up that way, and then you're facing the other way on the same track. There is so much history that I don't know about still on this route. As soon as we cross the bridge at Hawk's Nest, on the non-river side, there's about 9 really old coke ovens. They're made of brick. They look like a stone wall with these funky little holes in them.
Wow.
There's also two Civil War battlefields that we pass.
That seems like an awful long way up there.
On the top boat?
I can't.
It comes down, remember?
Oh, that's right. I thought.
You know you can.
Remember it being that high.
You're right. But let more light in.
Okay, that's right. Okay. That's cool. Oh, I know what I was going to say. Okay, so on the other train, when we're like leaving Chicago, will that one have like a place where all 4 of us can go sit?
You're allowed to go to the observation car when you have a sightseer allowed, yes.
Okay, cool. Okay. Yay! Because I was like, man, are we not going to get the...
If you had to stay in your room the whole time, the whole trip, it would be...
Yeah, that's what I was... Because I was
we
like...
do not.
It just hit me. I was like, oh,
Only this room. You can get up and move, but you can walk to the front of the coach. We're just between around Milton, maybe Cologne.
Coffee, so it should be ready now.
okay. Thank you. Yeah, muffin sounds good. Ooh, we're getting pop. We're getting pop too. Yay. Don't know why I didn't.
Sweet iced tea.
Yeah, that's for later.
That's the breakfast sandwich.
All right.
Yogurt.
I'm doing
I got you a yogurt.
Oh, cool.
Now,
That'll work.
do you want
I love
cereal?
you guys. I love
We
you.
love you too.
You guys, my glasses, y'all gonna make me cry now. Don't upset mama.
Yeah,
Can't be upset
You better
mama.
not
No,
leave the car
ma'am.
till worked off the train there. Because I'm a sentimental
You need to go have an orange. You
I'm
need
a
to go eat an
sentimental
orange.
Oh, believe you I am. I'll be back.
All right.
Thank you.
Your strawberry looks better than that plain vanilla. Smells good.
This is vanilla.
No,
This is strawberry too.
Yeah, they usually used to have strawberry vanilla only.
That's the one kind I don't like.
The vanilla.
Not in yogurt. No, it don't taste like vanilla, I don't think. I need a napkin.
That's toilet paper.
I know, but there's nothing else. Go to the sink.
There's towels right there. Here, you got a sink, you got everything.
Those are sharp. Built-in generator. Oh my gosh.
And power in your house.
Yeah.
Those will sell like hot actually. In
Pretty cool.
they just sell like hotcakes. Those trucks. I would love to have one of those. As we get closer to Charleston, this is like St. Albans maybe. What's it say? Connect computer. St. Albans, look at the station. I guess that man was in shock that he saw a passenger train. Did you see him? He's holding his face like this on both sides going.
Like Home Alone.
Well, I mean, it's not a very common thing. And think about it. 4 days out of the week, you get down here at the same time and you have nothing.
Man,
I so hope they make our train run every day.
10:30 is going to be surreal, and
Well, yeah, when she saw her, she did a double take. She was like, that was priceless, and that's the biggest compliment you could ever get. So look at the blessing in that.
so that's like, we'll be there for like 2 hours and 4, 30, 20.
12:47. It's something we make up all of our time.
Okay.
1:47, 2:47, 3:47, to 4:10. So that's 3 hours and 23 minutes.
Okay. I've been awake since yesterday morning.
Have your attention, please. In just a couple of minutes, we'll be arriving at Charleston, West Virginia. Those passengers detraining, please check in and around your seat. The overhead luggage rack for your personal belongings. Please watch your step while detraining. We appreciate your patronage and thank you for traveling Amtrak and have a great day. Charleston, West Virginia is next. Thank you.
Way up there. See that road?
Oh, okay. Wow, okay. It's a jogger. I can see her ponytail bobbing as she ran.
Bolts on the side of the concrete. Next time she comes by, order some more Coke.
Yeah, that'd come in handy. I need some.
I should have got another tea for you. We still got this. It's got caffeine in it. It's no have extra sugar.
That's sweet.
I like unsweet tea.
You do?
You know that.
Unsweetened?
I like unsweetened tea. Yes, I do.
Because always the stuff you brought home.
I really like unsweetened tea. Earl Grey, I like a little bit of sugar. Maybe a little bit more than a little bit.
Well, Earl Grey's one of those teas that you want to taste. Anyway, I enjoy the taste of Earl Grey.
Do you remember the name of the plant? The plant that gives it its flavor? I'm proud of myself for remembering. I didn't know for a while.
Why does Picard know?
I don't think they ever said that on Star Trek. It says on the side of the box, it's oil of bergamot. B-E-R-G-A-M-O-T, bergamot.
Oil of bergamot.
That's what gives Earl Grey tea its flavor. I didn't even know what a bergamot was either, don't feel bad.
I didn't know it had oil in it.
Right, it's the oil from the bergamot plant, that's what gives Earl Grey its flavor. He's worked on here a long time too, and he was a lot younger. Worked on was probably a teenager. He started working on this train.
Wow.
I mean, seriously.
Wow. We're working on this service.
I think he worked on this train before Mama J did. See, they're having a party back here that other sleeper, the crew ladies.
That's cool. More power to them.
And her buddies. They're all having a party.
That's cool.
It is cool. Let them have a party. I'm happy. I think this is the happiest I've been in a while. You can blame my grandmother. I mean, it was really Edith Collins. She was the passenger services manager at the Ashland Train Depot. She was the head honcho. Make sure customers were happy and the train was clean and make sure it got out on time and whatever.
My mama and I went on a train at the old location where it was over where the bank is. And then I don't know how many times between her and I going on that train, and then I don't know how many times that we went down there to pick up my uncle. My uncle Hiram would come in on a train, and he'd come and stay with us for, heck man, he'd come and stay a couple of weeks. We loved it though, man, because he was like so entertaining.
The C&O train, the main train went to Cincinnati, and it combined with the B&O train and went through Barboursville and went to St. Louis. Another section of the George Washington split in Ashland and went to Lexington and Louisville through Grayson, through Hitchens and Olive Hill. And then the third section went down, and it split in Ashland and went down through Russell, and it went across that big bridge that we see. It goes across and goes to Columbus and all the way up to Toledo to Detroit. So you could go to Detroit, Toledo, or north, and then you could go to Cincinnati and St. Louis that direction. You could go to the Frankfort, Lexington, and Louisville, and Hitchens and Olive Hill, and you know what I mean, bypass Grayson, but Moorhead and Mount Sterling and all that. But as late as 1971, on my birthday. On my birthday was the last day when the passenger train died. 3/4 of all trains ceased to exist because Amtrak was designed to fail, and it's still here. It's because it's so unique and people love it. mean, seriously. People pay $1,200 to get a roomette today on this train. Pay $1,200 for a room like this today on this train. That's how high the demand is for trains.
Wow. See, where the old man befriends that younger guy, and they get on the train, and they kind of go a few places by the train, and when the old man passes away at the end of the movie, the young guy jumps into the routine. Yeah, he goes back and he takes his suitcase and stands on the train in his dingo boots, puts his hair to the rail.
There's a whole culture they've tried to develop of the hobo or whatever. They tried to romanticize it, but I'm sure there were.
Yes.
Yeah, that, you know what I mean. I mean, even in cartoons, right? Isn't there a hobo in a cartoon? And I know there's a hobo in Monopoly.
In the Merry Melodies. There's a hobo in the Merry Melody cartoons.
Okay.
Merry Melody are before Looney Tunes. That's the cartoons we watched, or I watched before Looney Tunes came along.
That lady and two of the others, but she had her, but they all put their beds down so they can lay down and watch it go by.
What part to them? They're not getting off at 12:45. I bet so.
And you know, we should consider taking coming up here to some of these resorts. I mean, they are building that brand new hotel in Clifton Forge for railroad lovers.
And that will be no problem.
See, this railroad was here long before this. I think we're approaching Montgomery. We go down the middle of town. And again, I've never looked out this side, filmed out, or recorded, I don't think.
You all right?
Yeah, we're doing good,
Yes,
honey. If you get a moment, we get more caffeine, but other than that, take your time.
I love you guys.
We love you back.
It'll come back. It'll be back up. Yeah. Y'all gonna get a new set of cars. Y'all gonna see a new version to this. And hopefully they developed a new way to hold these up there. They have a new set of cars. It's just like this, brand new, gorgeous. It just don't have this no more.
I've seen the pictures.
You seen it? Have you?
No.
The newer
For the
version.
COVID bill going around, I'd rather have that.
See, me too. I'd rather have a toilet.
You know what I mean?
No, because
Yeah.
one on
You know what I mean?
going on
West Coast? West Coast.
Empire.
No, that's a super line. This is a view line.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Trust me. Yeah. So
Right.
we're gonna see. We're gonna see because they're trying to bring the diners back. So let's see.
So I want to be a good advocate and a supporter.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's good.
Well, you got to do what's in your heart, honey.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I mean?
I agree. How long you two been together?
Been for 20.
I thought so.
It was 2001.
Because you act like you Joe.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yes, you do.
My
Yes,
worst
you-
fear.
No.
Yes, you do. See, you can't see yourself. I can see you.
Yes, you can.
You know what I'm saying? I'm outside looking in. Now you outside looking in.
I got you.
That's what you can't see. I can see it.
That's cool.
I love you guys.
Well, we're glad because we're blessed if you love us.
We're glad to be easy to love. It takes one to know when we're supposed to win.
I can't wait till
I mean,
next
seriously.
Sunday whenever your family's.
Everybody
Did
come.
they give you the bedrooms? Did y'all get the 2 bedrooms?
I don't know
For the
what they
4 years?
Amtrak gonna supply something. I'll see how they gonna do it. I don't know until next week.
I hope they hook you up.
I don't know.
We'll be right there with you. We'll find out.
You're all gonna find out. I like soap, Mountain Dew. You have to give me the Mountain Dew. I'll put it in a
We don't think
glass.
no less of the way you drink it or not. It make no difference in the
I'll
world.
keep the bottle as a souvenir.
I'm
No,
hardcore.
no.
I'm hardcore kind of.
I'll be back, guys.
All right.
That's gonna be fun. Okay.
It is going to be fun. How lucky is that? We needed some good luck, didn't we? If you believe in luck.
What time you think it is?
Time to watch the train go around a curve. Wow.
I just like asking them. People on the train want to know, do you have a guess?
We have a what?
Do you have a guess
A gas.
as to what time it is?
Oh, say we leave Charleston about 11. 11:30.
Whoa. No, it's only 9:36.
Is it really?
Okay, yeah, I guess it really still is because we haven't done anything funky where we go across the time changes and keep our stuff.
There's little trails and stuff through the woods that are following the railroad.
I was so relaxed up, I didn't realize my creeps went away. So I started talking to you about my health because I was
Distracted you.
Yeah. So you can put your.
I know I'm good right here, right now.
Okay, well I was just saying.
No, I appreciate that. I appreciate you just saying. Look, I'm up mile 14.
Oh my goodness.
I am really in Baby Bear's chair.
I'm in Chucky Bear's chair.
It's amazing how many springs there are. Of course, I guess really the different strata of layers of water. There's waterfalls and everything we were just passing. That's normally what's underground, right? It's just where it's been worn out. This is the end of it, right? Where it's been eaten by glaciers, 100,000 years ago or whatever. Look at these rocks. These are really different than what we saw out west. I don't remember ever watching the rocks.
Lichens on them.
They're really you can tell they're old, ancient. But look, there's some pinks and there's some greens.
And some rust.
Reds, you mean?
Yeah.
And then there's and then you see a waterfall. Mile 413.
Put this apartment for a minute. I didn't know I could do this. Come and touch it. Oh, it's great.
Mm-mm. This big rock. See, that's glacial. All those big giant rocks and stuff.
Let's see if I can do
So we're approaching the gorge.
Oh, that's cool. That's why
We haven't crossed the bridge yet.
I was gonna see if I could work this.
I'm gonna record. You're not even gonna look?
Take a photo.
We missed this last time. We'll take a photo of this. Up this way. There we go. Gotta hurry.
Cool. That is so pretty.
And you'll get glimpses of it between the trees. It looks even better.
Okay, now at least I found out how to work the camera. So
Cool.
that's why I wanted to do that real quick.
The house,
That little skinny.
bigger than it's a
The
tiny
windows
house.
are boarded up. That's cool.
It's been too long since we've been up here on it.
Yeah, just somebody lives there.
Look, there's more of them. Look, one, next.
Oh, you know what those are?
Fishing stands.
Those are
Or from water raptor
they're
stand.
lake cabins.
Okay.
Okay, that's people do live there. That's where they come for the weekend. Ooh, I love that rock.
Mm-hmm.
That was a cool rock.
Look back this way.
Well, it's easier for me to but it reminds me of my aunt and uncle's cabin on the lake, except
Seriously?
It's really a cabin on the lake. Wow, I love that. That's Swiss Family Robinson stuff. Yes, I see it. The big curve, the whole picture. I got you. Okay, now I'm going back to looking at this. Oh my God. It's kind of cool. It's real simple and basic. Just exactly what you need. Man, they got some killer rocks just to be sitting on it. Oh. That wasn't very nice. Yeah, I can remember that.
Hey,
The little maple seeds fell in the water.
look at all the birds. That was cool.
Those are,
What were they?
they were big.
Mm-hmm.
And they were not cranes. Dude,
You see a lot of
they
wildlife
were as
up here.
big as a chicken hawk, but they
They
were
just
like
remember
4 or 5.
this is America's newest national park now.
Uh-huh.
You know, even after we get out of the New River Gorge, we will be following the Greenbrier River on the other side of the train. On this side of the train, there's a covered bridge. And it's wonderful. It's got a name. Look, there's some raptors. See them right there?
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of early for raptors, but there they are. Is there some kayakers? That's cool.
Just one. That's why it's a kayak.
Hmm.
Well, maybe there's only room for one. There's too many kayaks, though. Oh my God. Sorry.
Cool.
You look so relaxed.
My brain's still in shock that I'm actually going on a week train trip. Because, my friends, it's last ride with Mama J.
The answer, my friend, is tracking in the wind. Oh my God. That's
you like that part, don't you?
Yes. That's what I like about the top bump.
The way it rocks. Because you're up higher and it rocks more. It's like a literally rockabye baby for an adult.
Oh, it just satisfies my sleep mode. That's for sure.
There you go. Just that little hand right there. Whoop.
Oh, I know.
It's ready.
It's on at 4:30. For sure.
Actually, I haven't lost mine. It's right here. You know, Thurmond used to be a ghost town. The population is like 3. You and your listener.
Yeah, Willie's population's like 3.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you see it. So this way to the next car.
Yeah, let's just look for Mo and Jay and tell her you'd like to have some 2 more Cokes and 2
Look for Mo and
and
Jay.
Ice.
And it's that one car that they all sit at the table at, right?
There's only one of them like it on the train. If you go too, it's the next car. You can't miss it.
And it's over the floor. So this train has it, right? So I can't accidentally go upstairs like I do sometimes.
Correct.
And if she's not in there, do I just say, can you let Mama Jane have room 5 with like 2 cakes? Right?
And 2 cups of ice.
She was talking, so I didn't want to bother her. So there was a girl sitting in the booth that was an employee as well. So I said,
I just told her.
hey, I don't want to bother her. But she's so sweet. I said, when she gets a minute, would you tell Mama Jane, room 5, just need a couple cans of Coke and a couple cups of ice. And she's like, I'll get them. And she's like, just wait right here. So she can't get the gypsy. So cool.
I'm telling you.
Alright.
Don't they all work together so good?
Right
You know what I
this
mean?
way. We put
I think this salt so nice. Right, he's really close.
the hills are alive in West Virginia.
Look, they need 2 of those.
Yeah, yeah.
And out here, I think there should be right here should be a mini fridge, and it comes preloaded with 2 6-packs of a 6-pack of Coke. You get to choose on your little ticket thing. You make your reservations. You can have diet or regular or whatever you want. You get 12 cans of pop already preloaded in your fridge.
Even if it was just 4, 2 per person.
You get unlimited beverages with this flex dining.
Oh,
Remember,
I get better.
that's what I'm saying. No matter how many, what kind of beverage you want, it's
Oh, okay, orange.
Now, Mom going to take a quick nap, and then we'll get ready to eat. Everybody popping on this train. Another news guy came on the train. He wants to taking pictures. Wow.
Did you say another news guy came in on the train to talk to
They
you?
do train magazines, trains all over the country.
Really? Yeah, I'm subscribed to Trains magazine. I just did it like $29.95 a year. I said sold.
That's cool. That is so
Well, it's like NARP or
They know who to talk to.
rail
They
passengers.
know.
Yeah. Well, no, I told you, you're famous. I mean, you literally are. Isn't that like a good blessing? You know what I mean?
Yes, it is, sweetheart. Yes, it is.
That's why she's been so busy. They've all been interviewing her.
That's who that was she was talking to when I was there.
Mm-hmm. Well, guess what? We love Mama J too. And we love her more than you do. And you don't know that.
Them oranges is tickling her to death.
The what?
The oranges tickled her to death.
The oranges?
Yeah.
Did she say that?
You couldn't tell.
Yeah, the hospitality on this train is unbeatable. I think I feel the curve. I think this is what they call the Great Ditty.
You filming the tunnel?
No, I don't usually do this. None of this sound. Yeah, listen to this sound. Absolutely.
I love it when we're out of town.
Did it make you nervous or something?
No, it's not like the dark like that.
After being on the trains out west, that tunnel would bother you? Or you make a notice or mention it even?
I'm just giddy and stupid right now.
Outpost 380. Where'd the other can of pop go? You poured it all out?
I poured it all out and I put it in there.
from the other side. But there's another, like that lady said, she rides that connecting bus. She's going, where would she say she was going from? Not Olympia. Fargo, that's right. She's going from Fargo to, somewhere in Virginia. Charleston?
Yeah.
There's a connecting bus at Charleston to Richmond. Yeah, she's going to Richmond, but she has to get on the bus to Charleston to go to Richmond. You sure don't see cold trains like you used to, do you? Eagle.
Oh shoot, that one is. Wow.
Right?
It's usually most of 99% of the time it's a chicken hawk.
Can you see how big it was?
Yeah, I saw the white on the back of its tail. That's
well, there's some parked engines and stuff here. Cool. I don't remember this in this.
Something was going on over there. Chicken hawks don't hang out together. They're in numbers. Their birds are great. Yeah, they ain't trying to make friends. Something was going on over there. So
Earlier today?
I mean, where they were, something for them to be all over there in that area, something was happening or had happened, and they were like in competition for to eat it.
Popping ears.
Man, I can't believe how big that is. I mean, mine is right.
3 people in a raft. Some good pictures coming up. No.
I'm guessing people's like on the water.
So would you want me to tell you when I see something coming in?
Yeah, that's cool.
Let's see, there's a big rock.
God, I love rocks like that.
I know, that's why I said there's a big rock.
It's amazing.
What?
Tell me think it is.
10.
Ooh, not far off. It's 10:30.
I'm enjoying it. for a minute.
No, me too.
Big time.
Me too. It's providing amusement as well. All right, does it open?
Yeah, in pieces. Here you go. There you go. And I will assist you. I try to be sweet like that.
You are.
I don't know why. Well, I knew that. I've always been that way. What's wrong with me?
You just is.
It's abnormal. It's too much goodness.
Nah, it's just enough.
Look, little houses. They're like real little houses.
Right, I see that.
Moss Parrot Express van. All of them.
That was a cool place to live.
I just like this. You know what I mean?
Wow, it's really, I don't know, maybe get access to the water, so that's really cool.
Some of these people have really nice pieces of property.
Yeah.
And look at this here. Look at that between trees. Look at all that.
It's nice.
They probably planted those trees when they were 40 years ago.
Oh my God, yes.
Maybe even 50. Who knows? Could have been their parents. Now look here.
Bees. They got 2 beehives. That's what those 2 gray boxes were sitting beside each other. It was their bees. They harvest honey.
I always liked that. I thought it was cool.
It is. It's weird.
Most people didn't know the train exists. Think about it. They don't advertise.
I know. Shit, it's like
They don't publish the schedules, Chuck. You can tell it's running 3 days a week, so they don't show the connecting trains or where they can all go. You can't make it as difficult as possible. I don't understand it. Makes no sense.
so tonight when they get on, we'll be like, hugs and blah blah blah, and then it'll probably be bed.
They'll be sitting right here in our seats.
Oh, that's right. We can do that. Yeah, they can come in here, can't they? Okay, I keep thinking, fudge, man, we got it.
But they're going to be in 12, right?
This is the one where they're not across from us?
Right. It's the train coming back this evening.
Okay.
If they get on.
Okay, so they're like in the same car with Cindy? Probably.
We're all in the same car, there's only one.
Oh, okay.
The second one, they ain't got no attendant. We're using it for the crew only. All those rooms empty. And that could have been solved. I love this. Here's little house.
Yeah, I like cozy little townships like that. Well, that ain't even a township, it's just...
Part of a green something. Get out of here, you can just go over and see. You can't see over there.
These trips, man. Gonna have to find you.
Can you see better?
That's beautiful.
That's the falls. It was beautiful. Glad you got to see it. Yay! Look at that nice house up there. See a bunch of big trees there.
It's cool.
Really peeking through. Reporter from Crane's magazine was here talking to him. It was so cool too. She's like, "Is this the third one? I told you were famous." She goes, "I know."
It was pretty cool.
It is pretty cool. I feel so honored just to know someone so wonderful. She was famous in our book first. Years ago.
4 or more to be exact. That first one.
Well, because we didn't ride in the sleeper before.
Right. Yeah.
Because anybody that was on Friday night, with only one sleeper, you're going to get her.
We got lucky.
But they really need two sleepers all the time, really, really bad. Because it feels good to be in the mountains, and we're going to the big ones tomorrow. That's so crazy. We're doing both. We're just getting warmed up.
Oh, I know.
Well, this is about Mama Jack.
This is like eating half of a potato chip. Not even.
No, this is a potato chip, but you can't eat just one.
Those Justin ducks out there, man, they just buoyantly riding them. They're out there in the group. They're right in the middle. They're enjoying themselves, man. They're probably watching for like what they call shad as they dart across the water to get any kind of possible bugs or whatever that are flying above. There's some more. They're just hanging out. Look out here. You'll see them. They're just hanging out. See over there on the grass? There's like these little pouches of grass in the water, and it's like a little watery island, and they're all like hanging out. They're in groups of 2 to 3. Those ones are just floating. There's no island. They're just swimming next to each other. There's 2 over there. They're just swimming.
So, is there a baggage car on this train? At all? That's weird.
We're in Hinton?
Hinton. We don't get out to Clifton Forge.
Oh, okay.
So after Hinton, then you've got, there's another little Alderson. And then there's White Sulphur Springs.
Yeah, we saw something.
Then Clifton.
We saw something.
And that's a couple of, that's an hour.
Didn't you have like something on the computer or something in White Sulphur Springs, the spa? You looked up, you showed me a spa.
We looked at a spa that is in, was there one in White Sulphur Springs too? I recall one being in, it was in Virginia. Hot Springs, Virginia.
Because in the beginning,
And you had to take a connecting
You and Robert were
bus or
talking
you had to
about that.
a taxi 50 miles, 50 minutes,
oh, 50 minutes.
50-minute taxi ride.
Wow. But you and Robert were originally talking about some kind of different
Now
hospital.
this brings back memories, and I'll tell you why.
Because of that right there.
Miss Spigot, no. This is Hinton. And that tower right there, and over this hill here, in 1983, and so many others, we didn't go to Clifton Forge. We used to go to Hinton because it was cheaper. It was like $32.50 round trip from Ashland or Catlettsburg, depending on the year we went. And so we walked over the hill here, and I nearly fell over into the river because it kind of drops off a bit. And it's full of briars and stuff. But it was 1983. So that was 17, 21, 30.
It's your Flashdance came out, it was 83.
Is that 38 years ago?
That's when I lived with the Kimbers. And I was watching their kids and dating the uncle. That's crazy. That's just a block down from my parents. 1983. That's what I was doing in 1983. And I was working as a waiter at the Steak and Kettle.
It was 38 years ago.
Isn't that crazy? touching your heart.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I mean?
I agree. How long you two been together?
Married a year, together for 20.
Yeah, I thought so.
It was 2001.
Because you act like each other.
Oh no. Oh no. My worst fear.
No.
So I can see you.
Yes, you can.
That's what you can't see. I can see it.
That's
I
cool.
love you guys.
Well, we're glad because we're blessed if you love us.
We're glad to be easy to love. It takes one to know what works like what.
I can't wait till
I mean,
next
seriously.
Sunday whenever your family's.
All that like that.